Okay, I'm saying hello. I love it when I get my countdown. It's like 3, 2, 1. Hi, everyone. It's Kim Stanwood, Terranova. I haven't seen you in the last couple of weeks. I'm back, and I'm honored to say I'm sitting with a beautiful soul, Chandana. I'm pronouncing your name correctly.
Chandana.
Chandana, such a beautiful name. And this beautiful soul has had an entire week with us here at Rythmia. And she's about to express all of the things that bubbled up for her. So I welcome you for being with us today. Open your heart and get ready to be touched because she's an illuminated being and has lots to express. So thank you. Good to see you all.
Thank you.
Thank you for saying yes and being right here on my orange couch.
My pleasure. Orange is my favorite color.
Well, perfect. And you didn't even know that when you said yes.
Yes.
So how are you feeling this morning?
I think I'm feeling so full. I think collectively, I filled my heart with so much of love, not just for myself, not just to receive, but to also to give. I'm so full in my heart. That's what I can say.
I love that.
Yeah.
And would you say from when you arrived here at Rythmia a week ago to this day, there's a difference in the fullness of your heart?
Oh, yeah, totally. Earlier, the fullness in my heart was more like confusion, scared, loneliness. There was so much in my heart. My heart was still full at that time too. But now my heart is very differently full. It's the same heart.
Yes.
I know it's the same heart. I can feel it. It's the same heart. The heart wanted to search the real me. I wanted to discover who I am and what do I have in me. And because I didn't want to show my fake heart, I wanted to show my heart with heart. My
that was
heart.
beautiful. I want to show my heart with heart. And that's what occurred for you, isn't it?
Yes.
I remember you saying something like that on Tuesday.
Yes. So I somehow felt that I was becoming a people pleaser in the sense like I genuinely want people to like me, love me, want me.
Yeah.
But I was showing not real me. I wanted to be as real as possible so that people like me for that. I am not scared anymore today. Whatever people want to like me for.
Okay, that's huge. I'm not scared anymore.
I'm not
to be
scared.
You.
Yes.
And it's not based any longer on if people approve or don't approve.
Yes.
You're just going to be you.
Yes, totally. Because that was the voice I heard in my last ceremony. Like literally, mother was just, my vision. This was my vision. And literally, as a baby, I was there. I could explain the whole scenario, but just to tell you now, she literally, pulled my face like that and looked at her top and then said, it doesn't matter how people want you to be. Chandu, you just be you. And that just blew my mind. I'm like, and then I started, massaging my throat for what reason, I don't know. But I was like, Chandu, be you, Chandu, be you, Chandu. That's my short name.
That's your new mantra right there.
Yes,
That's
Chandu, be you, be you, be you. And, and all of that, I was, and during my blessing ceremony, I saw that one of the sisters was trying to push the feathers around my nose, my shoulder, my eyes, my head, and etc. And then when I woke up after the blessing, I woke up and I saw her doing to others. I'm like, oh, she healed my inner child. And I felt this is my tool whenever I want to tease my inner child and be more playful. I just thought, okay, this will be my mantra, or this will be my small tool. Then I will tease my inner child. I'll like, I really felt
and
at
that
that
inner
moment.
child of yours is going to come out and play.
Yeah. I felt that. Oh, lots happened. I don't know how I'll put it and I'll summarize here. But the day when I came here and I did my breath work, first breath work, I was like, I don't even feel my breath, which is funny, isn't it? We know how to breathe.
Yes.
We are breathing. But then when the breath work was happening, oh no, I don't know how to breathe. I don't know if I'm breathing right. And what is everyone doing? I mean, everyone can breathe, but I'm not able to breathe. It was so much of chaos in me, chaos in me. But when I did the breath work today morning, oh my God, I cannot tell you, the tears were just rolling down. And the cueing that was happening from the facilitator, it was more like, connect to the masculine energy of yours, connect to the feminine energy of yours. So I had a man on my right side, a woman on my left side, and we were holding hands. And I was like, wow. And then something went into me and the tears rolled down. And the one who was next to me on my left side, I connected with her on day one. So all my classes, she was not next to me.
In class, she was not.
In most of the classes that we did together,
Right.
she was sitting somewhere else, I was sitting somewhere else, but we both were connected so well. We were having lunch together, dinners together, and etc. But this breath work, she had to be right next to me.
Beautiful.
It was so amazing. And I'm like, wow. So from one side, I'm taking the feminine energy flowing into me, and the other side, the masculine energy was flowing into me. So I was able to accept both and then send them back. That's the exact feeling. Oh my God. And after that, so many people, after the breath work, they all came behind me and they were hugging. And we made a train. We made a train of, hugging each other, and they were just sending so much of love to me. I cannot tell you, this is the most loving experience I've ever had since my childhood.
That was such a beautiful sense, the most loving experience. And to go from Sunday night, your first breath class, to last night, this morning, this breath class. Totally different experience.
Totally.
That's how much we shift and adjust and change in 1 week at Rythmia. Everything changes.
Everything.
So tell us more changes that have occurred for you that are going to impact your life when you return home. What's going to talk to us about that?
I'll tell you just an example just before coming here. Okay. So I was trying to buy something for 2 people. And I was very sure of buying what to buy for that one person A. And I was not feeling to buy for that person B.
This is when you were home?
Nope, now. Just now.
Okay.
So earlier I would be like, I'll be nice and I'll buy for both. Let both of them like me and let both of them feel that I'm good. And then I was like, this is what I've been doing. I've not been honoring what I feel. I've been abandoning myself all the while. I was not at all honoring how I feel, what I want to do. But this time I said, I felt to buy for that person A. I'll only buy for that person A. And then next minute, I realized that I lost my room key. And I was like, is it something that mother is telling me, go buy for the second person? Or is it something that she's telling me to honor my feeling and stay with it? She will find me help to bring the keys back to me. And then I went to the place where I know for sure I must have left the keys. And I went there. And Jerry was there. And then he was like, what are you searching for? I'm like, I lost my key. He's like, oh, just go to the front desk. I saw someone picking that keys up. I saw that. And just go to the front desk. You will find that. And the front desk says, no, there's nobody who has handed over the keys. I'm like, okay, I'm lost again. I'll go back there. And then Jerry was like, don't worry. Ask for the second key. And I said, okay, but they opened the door, but they did not give me the key. He's like, I'll bring you the key. Then here, I got the key, by the way.
The same one of yours or the second key?
The second key.
Okay.
And then I was with Jerry, and then Jerry said, don't worry, I'm taking care of it. I felt like this is the time I think I am really honoring. I don't know if it is right not to buy for that person B or not. But I know that this time I did listen to myself, to my inner voice. I did not abandon myself, which is what I have always been doing, abandoning myself. And I thought feeling abandoned is something that someone else is making me feel all the time.
Brilliant insights. Yes, you were pointing outside of yourself.
Yes.
And now you're catching.
I am catching it is inside me.
Yes.
I am waiting for people to approve that I am there for everyone so that everyone is there for me. But no, I think I should be there for myself first. I should honor what I feel, what I want to do.
Yes, yes.
And it is their choice whether to like me or not. It's not my choice. It's definitely not my choice. So yeah, this is that one
You had a
difference.
wake up call this week.
Yes, yes. That's absolutely a big wake up call. And I think the last ceremony, I must say the first three ceremonies, I had no visions except one or two which were powerful. I came to understand that they were powerful. The three ceremonies, I was just sleeping. I was just down. It's nothing happening. Then, disappointment, despair. Like, why is that I am not healing? Everyone is getting their healing. I'm not getting the healing. I felt left out because that was the first feeling I got in the first ceremony. When I went to the shaman, I told her, I see evil faces, but those faces are just coming and going. I feel the evil is within me because I feel nothing. She's like, what is that nothing? I'm like, I feel everyone is getting their healing, but not me. She's like, how does it make you feel? I feel left out. I feel abandoned. And there was this smile on her face. She's like, sister, is that how you feel in your life? And I'm like, boom, yes. That's how I feel in my life, that I'm constantly being abandoned. I'm constantly alone in my journey. And I complain about it, that I am alone. I'm alone. I'm alone.
So is that going to happen anymore?
No, I have me.
This is an important piece of the puzzle, is that we think at times, oh, I'm not getting anything.
Yeah.
But you're absolutely getting exactly what you needed for that.
Yes.
To catch that, like, oh, I've been living this life. So of course that's what I'm getting here.
Yeah.
And when you caught that, then everything shifted and your Thursday night was massive.
Massive.
Yes.
That Monday night, that first ceremony, I felt that. And I did not purge in the way that I expected. That
Right.
is, puking or pooping or whatever. I know the shakes, or I was really expecting a lot to happen.
Right.
Because I had a lot of trauma to release. I'm like, I'll be the one who will be shaking, having all kinds of pinta. I'll have all kind of
And
body.
this, I have to say, this is the thing that happens a lot.
Yes.
Is that we think in the human condition, we come like, this is going to happen to me because I've been through this. Don't we all? And then we get there and be like, well, what's going on? Because that cannot be fulfilled in that manner. So please keep going.
So then that's the first ceremony. And then she said that, do you want to take third cup? Because after second cup also nothing was happening. I said like, okay, if you say so. She's like, come over. And then she tried to first blew some chandur on me, and then I felt like something deeper in my pipe was like just going down, and I collapsed. And then she gave me the cup. Here, sister, drink it. And I drank, and I just slept again. Nothing happened. And then I got up, and I was like, everyone was like, oh, this happened, and that happened. I'm like, oh, I didn't happen. Nothing happened. That was my feeling all the time. Then the whole day I was sad. I was sad that I did not get what I expected. That's something I also feel in my life, because
Didn't get what I expected.
Yeah.
Those words.
Yes.
Sorry, profound words that we all do in this human
Yep.
realm. And we could start to look at, oh, that was my own expectation. What do I really know to be true? So keep going.
So when I was talking to a lot of others, and I felt like, oh, this is what I do in my life. I'm never satisfied. I feel the success that I have got in my life, I feel it's not enough, because people think that, oh my God, you've achieved so much. I'm like, I want more. Then I get so much love, and I feel I want more. I get so much of help. I want more. So that's never enough, because the void is in me.
But that's all changing.
Yes, it is. Of course it is changing. It is changing.
Oh,
it's changed.
my
I must say,
goodness.
it's changed.
So you just let go of all of that.
Yeah.
I want more. I want more.
Yeah.
I want more.
Yeah.
So on the other side of I want more, what is that? When you release I want more, just tell us 3 things life is going to look like now.
I have everything in me that I need. And I have everything in me that the world needs as well.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah. And that's love.
There you go.
That's love. Absolutely love, 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 love.
Yes.
I never understood why my daughter likes the heart shape so much.
Uh-huh.
She shows in different ways. She shows like that. She shows like that. She shows me in different ways. I was thinking, why is she so obsessed with that heart? She was trying to tell me, fill your heart, fill your heart. She was telling me, but I did
Oh
not
my
listen to her.
dear.
Now I see her. I can only see red heart. So the Tuesday night, the second night, I must tell you, second night, although I slept through,
Right.
the visions were more like very lot of flashes were happening, but then I don't remember anything because I was sleeping again.
Mhm.
But when I woke up after the second cup, I had the third cup as well. I was in full of joy. My hands were dancing. I was drawing big heart and heart and heart. From there, I started drawing small hearts with my hands. And I was seeing that I was first healing my heart with me and Mother Ayahuasca together.
Yes.
We both were healing my heart. And then small hearts were for my daughter. I was healing my daughter's heart too. So Tuesday night was full of joy. I was so happy. I was like, wow, I don't remember anything. I didn't have any visions. I puked and pooped at the same time. Sitting in the washroom,
Oh, my
I was
dear.
thinking, something is coming. Is it my ego? Is it my this? Whatever, just go. And it just came. And it came, and I pooped, and I puked at the same time. I'm like, wow, double shot. All
The
right.
things we look forward to here. That was
Yeah.
good.
So
That
Tuesday
was
night
good.
was that. And I slept again, and I was feeling so happy that I healed my heart. I healed my daughter's heart in the
Yes,
whole
yes,
way.
yes.
But nothing was like, oh my God, I cured my trauma or something like that. Because nothing happened in terms of visions or other purging symptoms or pinta or consult. Nothing happened. I was like, okay, whatever Mother wants to give me. Then comes the Wednesday night. The third night, I had the first cup. I went to my mattress. I was sleeping there, and I closed my eyes, and I saw Lord Shiva in the middle of the Maluka coming down there. And he was preparing with his jut there, and then the whole hair coming down, the blueness in him. And he was just offering into the fire. Yagna, we call it as yagna. So I'm from South India, so we call it that way as well. So, and then he was seriously doing that kind of yagna. And then I saw the wooden angels coming down. And then I'm like, oh, healing is going to happen. I better sleep. And I slept.
Okay, I just have to interrupt that. First, you said, I don't know that much happened. That was Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. That was a lot. So I just
See,
want to
it's never
correct.
enough.
It used to not be enough. Up until then, it's not enough.
Yes.
So the view of where you were living from was still in that perception of not enoughness. Yet, as you're telling the story to us, there was a lot.
Yeah.
There was
Looks
a lot.
like that's what next day, when I mentioned this to a lot of people, Dwayne and others, they were like, are you kidding? You're so cute. You're saying that nothing happened, but a
was
lot
going
happened.
on.
So the wooden angels were just, coming down. I'm like, okay, healing is going to start now. I better sleep. I don't know why I thought that. And I slept through to a point that I missed my second cup. And then I got up and I saw that everything is again shush. I'm like, is it not 1 hour? Shouldn't I be getting my second cup? I went to one of the facilitators there, and I told her I didn't get my second. She's like, oh my God, you did not get, let's go to shaman. And then she took me to the shaman. She's like, the bar is closed. And I'm like, oh my God, see, this is what happens to me. I'm so disappointed in me. I missed it. I missed the opportunities. And she said, just breathe and relax and smile. It's like,
Breathe,
what?
relax and smile. Perfect.
Am I going to do that? No, I'm disappointed. She's like, then work through the emotions. Just go out into the nature, go out and then connect with the nature. I'm like, okay, I'm going to take my blanket and my pillow and I'll go out. And I was just, crying there, looking at the moon. Why did you do this to me? I thought I will get my second cup and I'll get all my healing. There's only one more night left. Will I not get my healing? When is my miracle
She got her
coming?
healing, can you tell? She got her healing.
And then I cried and cried. And then I'm like, okay, I'm going to go inside. And then shaman gave me some spray. And then she's like, you'll be all right. Just sleep. And I slept again. And then when I woke up, I'm like, I'm disappointed. Everyone is so happy. That was a
So
feminine.
when did you give up that disappointment? Because those are 3 nights, and then you gave it up before, it must have been midway Thursday night, you gave that up because you walked into class yesterday quite thrilled. And we have to get there too. So you walked in very thrilled, very blissed out,
I was
catching.
So Thursday night was the night I understood why I got the nada on Wednesday night.
Yeah.
Because I was able to see that she had to clean me up so much inside me, which was not mine.
Yes.
Or which did not serve me anymore.
Correct.
Which she felt I need not see.
Yes.
Healing.
There's so many reasons why this occurs, and the fact that you could catch it now to know, oh, that's how it was supposed to be, for you to catch everything you did.
Totally.
Beautiful.
So on Thursday, I did not sleep. I was awake whole night. I was having visions. I was taking different paths. I was getting answers. I was getting answers like why I have become what I have become. Why did I choose some decisions that I must have made? The choices that I've made in my life. Why did I become? Why did I choose? And why do I feel abandonment? The abandonment I earlier thought was because my 2 siblings were ganging up against me, but now they are so connected to me. But at that time when I felt abandoned, I thought it started there. But my abandonment actually started when I was a fetus. I was a fetus which was not supposed to be born. I was an unwanted fetus. I heard people talking around me when I was a fetus. The voices said, we wanted this fetus to be a boy. But I was a female. I was a girl. And that fetus was like, okay, I will be the boy. I'll be the boy. I will be whatever you want me to be. And I was running towards the womb, which was shaped like an anthill. I don't know what it means, but it was like an anthill. And I was running towards that womb saying that, okay, I'll be the boy. Don't drop me. And in that whole thing, don't abandon me. And in that whole thing, there was also sideways that was happening. That vision was like why I have become people pleaser, why I have become the masculine energy in my life, in others' life, why I was always called as a man, why my mom made me the man of the house, why I had to be the father of my child, where I am the mother of the child. Right. I have become the father. I have become the earner. I have become the person to protect her. I've become man in everyone's life. Up until now.
This is the gift. I have to address this.
Sure.
This is the gift that we catch when we do the work, is that pearl, that massive life-changing pearl, was caught through the depth of going through these nights in ceremony, because you couldn't have caught it. Somebody said this week, if I can say this, they said in class, I was in therapy for 14 years, didn't catch the answers that I've caught this week. And something like this, that wasn't you that said that, but that piece of, oh my gosh, I had to track all the way back to, well, it was in the womb for this, for the pearl to come up. And this is the power of what happens here, is that we find the pathway, or we surrender to Mama taking us on the pathway to our deepest healing. Thank you.
Deepest. And when I was running towards the womb, I was like, okay, I'll be what you want to be. And again, that's the time she literally pulled me like that. And I was like a baby looking at her. And she's like, doesn't matter what people want you to be. you just be you.
Yes.
Chandu, you just be you. Just be you. And that's
Ah,
and those words, I can still hear them in my
Yeah.
ears. Like, you just be you. You just be you. That was
my
like a
dear.
turner. And then I got my healing.
Mm.
When I got my healing from the shaman had to be a man.
Mm.
Okay? And when he blessed me, he gave me the third cup and he blessed me. I came back and I slept. And then I remembered how he blessed me.
Mhm.
It was like, he touched my face, he touched my shoulders, and he just, did something to my face, to my head. I don't remember what was it. And that blow that I felt was Father's love.
Ah.
And trust me, Kim, at that time I felt, now this is what I have been abandoned from, Father's love.
Mm.
And that's what I keep searching in every man. And that's why I feel dirty when I get intimate with anyone.
Mm.
Because I was looking for not intimacy, but I was looking for Father's love. And if I get it differently from a man,
Mhm.
I feel maybe this should be Father's love. Now, when I touch a man, I feel very different. I feel everyone is just sending unconditional love.
Oh my goodness gracious, my
Yeah.
dear, my dear. Wow.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Everything's changed now.
It has.
I have to close this in a minute, but I got to say, everything's changed.
It
now.
has, it has, it has. And everyone is looking at me and it's like, you feel so different. You sound so different. You look so different. You're full of life. You're full of love. I'm like, oh my God. Everyone is seeing that in me.
Yes. Yeah.
And earlier I used to get that too, but I was like, you're not saying the truth. You're not telling me the truth. I don't believe you. But now when people are telling me, I'm like, I believe you because I feel it too. I feel it too.
This is what happens
Yeah.
at Rythmia. I want to thank you for being with us. Thank you. Oh my
Thank you for
goodness
having me,
gracious.
Kim.
Goodness gracious. Can you imagine when she gets home? It's like,
Yeah.
I pray you come back and see us. I would love to see you again. All
Yes,
of us
I would
here
love to come back again.
And so honored for your sharing. Thank you.
Thank you for having me
Thank
today
you.
to share.
We just welcome you all to come and have your experience at the
Please do.
Rythmia Life Advancement Center. As you can tell, we love it. And there's so many miracles in the share today. There's an abundance of miracles. And I dare say she's going to catch even more when she returns home.
Yeah.
You're amazing.
Thank you so much, Kim.
Oh, she's receiving it too. Have a beautiful day. I'll see you next week, or maybe I'll see you sooner. But come see us. Love to see you. Have a beautiful day from Rythmia.
Love to all.
Perfect. Oh my goodness, my dear. Oh my